I'm going to break this down so anybody can comprehend this. Okay, this is what you need to understand. Every natural man and woman is born in the private. Given that a sovereign government of the people is a public institution, which would mean that the public service and the various artificial creations are in the public, including the artificial legal persons. So a man or a woman can either live in the private or act in the public. But when you're living in the public, you're under the government control, right? You're created by the state, right? You are a public servant and you're acting in public capacity, okay? You are a member of the public. You are a legal fiction. You're living in the private, right? You're private. You're created by nature, God. You're a private sovereign. You're living in a private capacity. We the people, lawful facts, not going off of legal fictions. This is what a lot of people don't understand, that all capital letters name on your birth certificate is not you. Before the birth certificate system came about, people used to record their births and their deaths into family Bibles. And then the government came about and they created this system claiming that you need a birth certificate when you actually don't. Lawfully, you can refuse a birth certificate. You do not need it. It is not needed. The certificate of live birth is what proves to you to be an actual living person. On your certificate of live birth, you will see above your mother's name, it says informant, because she was informing the government that she had more property for them. Do you understand? But if you look closely on your certificate of live birth and you compare it to your birth certificate, the name is not the same. Your certificate of live birth literally states your name as an actual natural person because it's not written in all capital letters, right? When the birth certificate is created, that all capital letter name becomes the fictitious entity, the legal construct created by the government so you can operate in commerce under their jurisdiction and you don't have ownership of anything that you are owed. So you hear a lot of people talking about the Gov't Act of 1666, but not too many people have a full understanding of what it is, because I used to be one of those people, right? So what it was a law that was passed during the reign of King Charles II, and it was originally designed to deal with legal uncertainties regarding individuals' lives and property during the times of disaster or absence, such as like the Great Plague and the Great Fire of London, okay, which all occurred around those times. So this act essentially presumed that if a person has not been heard from for a certain period of time, 7 years under this law, they are presumed dead, okay? This allowed for their property to be transferred or managed in their absence. If the individual were to reappear, they will have to provide proof of life to reclaim their estate or rights. Okay, so to break this down so you can get a better understanding of it, okay? Why was this created, okay? So in 1666, during the time of the Great Plague and the Great Fire of London, many people went missing and it created a lot of confusion, so they didn't know what to do with their property, so they created this law in regards to if they couldn't be found, then it could be transferred over, right? If a person disappeared and no one hears from them within 7 years,